Hi, this is Rebecca with Made Central, and in this video, we'll be focusing on add-ons that can be used in the quoting tool. Add-ons are things that are outside of your scope of work that you provide as a service and may or may not charge an additional fee for. So you can see I'm going to head over to Company and to my quote settings, and I'm going to select the service set type that I want to work on. It's going to be my house cleaning service set type. And then I'm going to go to my add-ons tab. As you can see from the add-ons tabs, there's multiple things that can be done. So for example, cleaning extras would be for the cost of add-ons will be used when giving pricing, while the allowed minutes will be used for scheduling. So in this example, I've already added refrigerator and freezer as a cleaning extra that adds 30 minutes of time to that clean and adds a $45 cost each time that someone adds a refrigerator. By selecting each, this allows me to add more than one refrigerator to the cleaning. It's on a frequency of one time. The other option is recurring, and this would not be something that would be recurring every time they wanted a refrigerator. It would just be something they add on to a specific clean. Fee splits means that I pay commission, and my cleaning professionals are going to get a portion of the profits based on the additional costs that I'm adding. If I charge taxes, then I would want to make sure that this got checkmarked taxable. And then invoice. This is where we make sure that the client actually gets billed for the additional $45 cost. So I went ahead and added some additional add-ons. So you can see I want to check mark and add a number next to the visibility and order. So these two right now are not checked. So the skip fee of $50 and a lockout fee of $65 would not be visible because I have not check marked those. But the additional ones that are check marked would show up as additional fees. Now the first time in fee is going to be something that you would apply during the quoting tool if you wanted to charge an additional $50 for the first time clean. Same thing with skip fee and lockout fees. These are actually hard coded onto the actual add-ons, and you can activate them if you want, and these would appear when you click on to skip a job or you click on a lockout job, and those would be when you're doing a scheduling change. So you would have the option to charge the client these fees and or not charge the client these fees. Since I don't have either one of these turned on, they're not going to appear on the front end of my system. So the reason for this additional video on add-ons to specify add-ons are viewable by anyone that sets up their customer portal. But the only ones they're going to see are cleaning extras. So you see here, for example, I've added a couple of $0 cost add-ons that I want to be able to add to my time, but I don't want them to show up as something that a client can add to their job as a zero cost item. So those are selected as other. And then this would also be a cleaning extra. Since it's got a $5 fee and it's going to take me 5 minutes, I would allow for this one to be seen by my users. So as you can see, I've gone ahead and logged into a customer portal, and I can now see these additional options that I have to add on services to my account. If I am to select one of these, it's going to ask me how many extra beds. So I'm going to say 2 and select to upgrade. What this is going to do is add this upgrade to my next scheduled cleaning, which is 3/5/2020. Heading back over to Made Central, you can now see that I have an open ticket on my dashboard to attend to show me that Rebecca Testing has added $10 to her next cleaning. So to see the details of that, I'm going to go ahead and click on the account and head over to the account, and I'm going to check on the next cleaning that's scheduled for this client. So I'm going to head over to the home level of the account and check out my jobs. And you can see it's not that cleaning because I don't see 3/5. So it's this cleaning that I added it to. And you can see I see an adjustment in price for $10. And to see the specific details of that, I can click on modify rate, and I can see that they've added 2 extra beds for me to clean or to make. So I can go ahead and be sure to make the 2 extra beds this visit. I want to make sure my cleaning professionals know that I've added them a note and that there's been an add-on for this clean. So I'm going to highlight it and set it to my job instructions. The other thing I wanted to show you was how to use any of those other items that you added as add-ons, but that don't have a charge, but you want to make sure that they get added for the activity actually happen. So again, I'm going to go back to my job and click on modify rate, and I'm going to select my frequency, and it would be a one-time thing. And you can see here that I have some additional things. I have my other first time in clean fee, or I have my cabinets and drawers at a zero cost. So I can add that. If I feel like this is going to take the extra minutes, I can go ahead and add 15. You can also add it at the add-in level if you know exactly how much it's going to take every time. But since people don't have the same number of cabinets and drawers, this would be based on the specific house. So I'm going to put 15 minutes. It's at a zero price point, and just create the rate mod. Added cleaning inside cabinets, and go ahead and create my rate modification. And again, it's going to go ahead and add that for 15 extra minutes onto this job, but it's not something that I'm going to charge the client for. And I can also add those in the notes. Be sure to clean. And that's how the add-ons work. Thanks.